Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am doing a walkthrough of the brand new 2020 to 2021 Erin Condren Academic Coiled Planners. Guys, I am so excited to be sharing this planner with you today for a number of reasons. First things first, as a homeschool family, both of my children have academic planners to track their work. Even the 5-year-old uses an academic planner. As you can see, this is actually going to be hers. We do that to help teach my children responsibility, but also to let them know what's expected of them each day, which I think is a very important skill for them to learn and to understand. So when the team at Erin Condren reached out to me and asked if I wanted to share this with you, which again, thank you to the team at Erin Condren for sending this, I was just so excited about it because my daughter's been asking for her new planner. She really wanted me to order her one. The academics hadn't launched yet. They haven't launched quite yet. They will soon. Don't worry. All that information will be in the description below. But she was getting really sad because her brother got a new hourly planner because he liked the half-hour lines, so I ordered him a new planner and she didn't get one. So when the academic planner was offered to me, I said, yes, I need this right away. And then even better, I was able to get a purple cover, which is her favorite, and a rose gold coil, which we actually use the coils to differentiate all of our planners. So I use platinum coils for my main planners and gold coils for my accessories. So my budget planner, my daily duo is gold coil. I used to use a house management planner, like a home management planner. It was a vertical planner that I used every week for maintaining my house. I use my daily now, but I might go back to doing that soon. We'll get into that later. But anyways, my daughter's planners are all rose gold and my son's are all black. So I'm really excited. But guys, do you know what's really exciting to me? Let me open this up and show you. It's the mid-century circles pattern. If you watched my video from launch day, you probably heard me talking about the mid-century circles petite monthly planner and how I was really hoping that they were going to carry that design into other planners. And I was right. I mean, I don't know what the petite dailies are going to come out as, and I love my petite daily, so I'm really hoping they go mid-century circle with that. But the academic planner is totally mid-century, so I will take it. That's as close as I'm probably going to get right now. Anyways, loving the mid-century circles pattern, and I love that it's the rainbow colors in here as well. So you've got like the pinks and oranges up here down to the blues and purples over here. Again, all the Erin Condren coil planners are made in the USA. I love that feature. It's a very important feature to me, and I don't know if it is to you or not, but I always want to make sure I point that out. And then we get right into it. Here's the schedule, which gives you your mini calendar from July of 2020 to December of 2021. Now this planner starts in August and it goes all the way to July of 2021. So I chose an August start date because we start our school in September, but a lot of times the kids' activities, like scouts or preschool, well, she's not doing preschool next year, she's in kindergarten next year, but a lot of the other activities will start in late August. So by having the August calendar in here, even her T-ball will start in August. By having that calendar in here, she can use the monthly layout to track her activities and other things. So we started in August. The mini calendar again goes to December of 2021, even though this will end in July of 2021. So plenty of space as well for future planning. She's 5, she won't use it, but maybe you will. Then there is a class schedule. I love this feature. This is such a great idea. Again, pulling in that mid-century pattern. You could do semesters, start date, end date, times, and what are your classes. And guys, it includes Saturday and Sunday, so that is really awesome as well. And the teacher planner doesn't do that, so I love that the academic does. And what's really great about this is that even though my daughter is 5, I can put in things like her music lessons that she goes to, or if she does any co-ops or extra schooling or extra activities like that, I can put them in here. We won't use course name, teacher, location, or credits, but a little bit of whiteout and a little creativity, and we can easily rename those categories and make something new for her. And then of course at the bottom is a notes page. This repeats on the back of this, and this is really great too because especially if you are using this in a college setting and you have your fall semester and your spring semester, you've got 2 spaces to write what you need. So that's really good. And also, I think it's really great that you can track these things because I know I'm 35 now and college is well behind me, but I know that when I transferred schools, I needed a lot of the information from my teachers that I didn't save. Like, for example, a copy of our syllabus, because back then it was all paper and you didn't have room to save all of that. So being able to reference that was really nice. 3 years later, because I definitely wasn't keeping in touch with my teachers, I was able to email them and say, hey, I need a syllabus because I've transferred schools. They want to give me credit. And so just as a heads up, always keep that information because I didn't. We go from that right into the monthly tab, and here is the tab for August, Trust the Timing of Your Life. It's the bright yellow, colorful design that you get with the colorful planners and the mid-century circles pattern. The month opens up, like the tab opens right up to the month. Again, that mid-century circles pattern, which I love, 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 and your monthly calendar. And again, this is really great for us because we use the monthly calendar for my daughter. She's 5. It's a great overlook of what activity she's coming up, her t-ball games. I don't put recurring appointments in the monthly calendar typically because we do use the weekly spread and they go in there. But it is nice for her to be able to see when she's got games or when people are visiting or when we get to go visit others. The academic planners this year have a goals page of their own, like goals, events, and notes, and then a projects and exam page, which I really like this because even though we don't do exams with my kids, we do science projects and activities and things like that, and we go on field trips, and this is just kind of could be a really easy way for us to track that. So we're gonna give that a try this year. I think it's gonna work really well because I think the kids are gonna be able to look forward to big, exciting adventures and things like that. And then we get right into the monthly spread, or the weekly spreads. And again, this is really nice. We actually just finished our last day of homeschool today, so we're on summer vacation officially now, which is great. But because I've been using the academic planner from last year this morning, and it doesn't have to-dos on the weekends, so I'm really glad that this has the to-do box. I know a lot of people would probably prefer not to have that, but we love the check boxes on the side, and we use them for our recurring schoolwork. So a lot of times we'll put in things like, well, for my son, we'll put in things like grammar, phonics, spelling, and math. Those will all go over here because when we get into this box, we use it for history and science, which have much more detailed agenda items for that day. So I love that there's a checkbox there. This is nice and small, and the sizing is really nice. I feel like they made more room this year. Let's get last year's and compare. All right, so here's last year's, I guess the 2019-2020 academic planner. So here's the monthly spread here. Let's compare these for you. So here's the monthly spread here. Again, this is a colorful, just like this one is. This is a lot more colorful though. You can see the notes page has a backdrop color to it. There's dark bars from the July. So I like that this is quite a bit more neutral. And then again, there is no goals page in the academic. So I love that they added that in the projects and exams. All the projects and exams in last year's are on a tab that says projects. And that sounds like a really great idea, except there's no real way in my mind to differentiate. And look at all these pages. I would have uncoiled that and moved them back to be where I needed them to be. And so I kind of like that they're in each month. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at day by day. This is definitely quite a bit more neutral and a lot more toned down, the actual days of the week. So it's smaller, it uses print instead of cursive, which I think my son would really like that. The color is only up here, which similar idea, it's just the watercolor here versus the mid-century circles there. But I'm loving the smaller days. See, as I mentioned before, there is no to-do checklist or anything like that on Saturday and Sunday. I like that they added that in. I know there are going to be some people who don't, but I do. So I think that's great. And I like the smaller font here with the small, it's a little bit more bold, a little bit smaller. I like that. But overall, the layout looks pretty much, like size-wise, looks identical as far as the boxes. Let me see if we can line this up. I'm not really great at this, guys. So yeah, as you can see, I'm lining it up right here. This is the exact same size for the days and the weekends. So that's awesome. And the lines are spaced the exact same as well. So if you have any stickers that were custom to the academic planner, I don't know, do you know a sticker shop that does that? If you do, leave a comment because I've not found one yet, but I haven't looked that well either. But if you do have academic planner specific stickers, they will still fit. So again, This is a very neutral layout, much more toned down. I love that it's print instead of cursive. And same with the months too at the top. Let me just pull up another month. So I'm try to find one that he hasn't written in. Woo! Let's see. So you can see every month on here is just really small in the corners, whereas on this one, it's the big watercolor and big font. That's hard to, I mean, look at that. It goes right over the date and makes it hard to see. So these new ones won't do that. And that's really cool. I like that a lot. So again, you flip through, 1, 2, 3, you get all the weekly spreads. And the only time that this color here changes is, of course, when you get to a new month. And that's the indicator that you're in a new month. So you can see here in September, this is a really great one. So August to September, oops, there's a little mark on my planner here, but that's a tiny, tiny thing that we can use whiteout on. August to September, yellow to purple. And honestly, we don't do school on that day, so I don't even need that day. We start our school day next year. I think we're starting on Monday the 14th, so that's how far down we start. We start the week after Labor Day weekend. So yay for us. All right, so again, that flips through, and then you go through. Each month has its own tab here with the mid-century circles and a quote. And I love how that all breaks down. Oh, that's a cute one for February. Do it with all your heart. Change your thoughts and change the world. Create your own sunshine. April's my birth month, so I get really into like yellows and teals in April, even though this is purple. So create your own sunshine, I will be doing. But this is obviously not my planner, it's my daughter's, but still. All right, good things are coming. Keep believing. The way you speak to yourself matters. So true. And progress is impossible without change. Again, so true. Then we get to the very end, and again, we've got, let me get through the month of July here. There is no August month tab because we will not be using this in August. So this starts in July, it ends in July. A couple note pages in the back, and then we've got some stickers. These are really cute stickers. There's only one sheet of stickers in here. So we've got midterm, exam, test, quiz, paper due, read, study guide, study, vacation, and no class. And then each one of the colors has an empty, I don't even know how would you explain this. I'll just go ahead and take one off. It's just an empty box with a purple border or colorful border. So it's just whatever color you pick up. And I think that's really great too in case you need to fill something in on your own. I hope that they decide to sell these like they've been selling the other stickers on the Erin Condren website, because we won't use things like exam or midterm. But if they have stickers in this size, I could get an entire sheet of them that says, you know, no school. That would be great because we have days with no school. And then of course we get to the back there. And that is the brand new academic planner from Erin Condren. And overall, guys, I'm really excited about it. I love the new color scheme using, well, it's not a new color scheme. The colors are all the same for the colorful. I love the mid-century circles pattern using that color scheme. I love that they've really toned down the colors in all the planners though. As a neutral planner, bright, bold colors are hard for me to plan with because I like to be able to pick whatever color I want that week, that month, what have you. So being able to open up to the monthly tab and see just barely any color there, I can work with that. You know, we don't have the big block of color down at the bottom, the big block of color at the top, the block of color down the sides. That's all gone now. It's very neutral, and I am loving that. So hopefully you love this planner too, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you'd like to see more planner walkthroughs and planner videos, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button, and then if you tap that bell, that'll turn on notifications. So anytime a new video comes out, you're the first to know. And as always, for behind the scenes, sneak peeks, and what I'm doing right now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.